Hey guys, it's Jay. So I am about to hop in the shower, and it's Saturday. It's about 11 o'clock, and I just wanted to get deep condition. I'm gonna wash it out tomorrow and do a cold wash tomorrow, but I wanted to deep condition because my hair is extremely dry, and I'm tired. It's Saturday night, and I just want to relax. Waiting for my boyfriend to get home, and the baby is at my mom's house, so I'm going to do a quick deep condition with just a few products that I haven't shown you guys. So I'm going to use as a base, or mostly to deep condition, is the hair mayonnaise by Organics, or what is this? Lusty Organics. I'm going to use this all over. I actually went to South Street yesterday for the 4th of July, and I went to a store called Bob Marley, and I actually found this. This is like a 10-in-1 hair and body oil, and it has like argan oil, it has coconut oil, it just has like 10 different oils, and it is amazing. Soybean oil, almond oil, sesame seed oil, olive oil, castor oil, carrot oil, aloe vera oil. It smells really good. It's really lightweight. It's not super thick like oil, which is what I liked about it. I've been using it. I used it last night and I used it this morning, but I'm gonna use this in my deep conditioning routine instead of the olive oil that I usually put all over. And I always have to do my shea butter mix. So this is, I still haven't made more. I have to make some. I'll do a video on that. This is shea butter. As you can see, it's almost gone. Shea butter, coconut oil, olive oil, tea tree oil, and that's it. I have to make some more of it. I use it on our hair, on our body. I use it on burns. It's like a natural like moisturizer, natural healer. It's amazing. So I definitely need to make more of this, and I'll make a video when I make some more of this. But yeah, let's get started. First, I'm just going to saturate my hair with water here. And, oh, look, my camera is back up and running. I got a memory card, and I bought it on eBay. It was like $8, but yeah, it's working because my internal memory said that my internal memory kept saying that it was full and there was like nothing. I deleted all of my pictures and all of my videos, and it still kept saying full, and I couldn't figure out why. And it was totally the camera. I never had a memory card in it because that particular camera has 4 gigs of internal memory, so I didn't really need a memory card because 4 gigs is like 1,000 pictures. So I didn't really need a memory card, but I guess the 4 gigs just got tired of working by itself. So I bought a memory card, and it is working great. So I'm actually going to make a video tomorrow, start my vlogs up again. Tomorrow we are going to get up, go to breakfast, or probably make breakfast here at home, and then go to Yards. Yards is a brewery here in Philly. They have really good beer, although I'm not really a big beer drinker. They have a beer called Love Stout, which tastes like chocolate and coffee, and yeah, it's freaking delicious. And my spray bottle just decided to stop working, but my hair is kind of saturated, I guess. Let me see if I can get this to work. Of course, it'll stop working now. This was like $1 at Target, so if all else fails, I'll go to Target tomorrow and buy another one. I should have a backup anyway, right? Okay, so hair saturated. You always want to add moisture to your hair because that's how you open up your roots and make sure everything sinks into each hair follicle. So I'm just going to split it in half here and put this half in a ponytail. It's a quick ponytail. And make sure this half is okay. Need a little more water on this half. In the middle. Okay. So first I like to add the slick stuff, which is obviously your oil. And then I'll add the shea butter, which is a little more creamy, and then at the end I'll add the little mayonnaise, hair mayonnaise stuff. So I'm only using about a 1/4 amount. You guys couldn't see that, but about a quarter size amount of this oil, and I want to get it mostly on my ends because my ends are extremely dry. I don't know if you guys can even see me in good light. Let me stand back here. My ends are really dry, so I mostly want to get it on my ends, and then we'll work our way in. I'm just doing this really quickly. Normally what I would do is, I never really spend that much time on my hair, but normally what I would do is I would go a little bit slower, make sure we're getting this all in there, but I'm tired, you guys. I just want to get in the shower and lay in my bed, watch a movie. I'm watching some kind of crazy Lifetime movie now called I Think She Made Us Do It with these chicks in jail, and it's a little crazy. But yeah, got that done on that side. And did you guys just see that little flyaway hair piece? That happens a lot. My ends are really dry, so when I do like this, sometimes little clumps of hair will come out. I'm trying to find a way to like keep my hair moisturized as much as possible, but a lot of it is still like the shedding from when I was pregnant. You know, your hair grows a lot and then it all falls out. But that's why I don't use a comb, because my hair is very sensitive, and very like brittle. So I try not to use combs or brushes. Now this is the shea butter mixture. I'm just gonna put that in all over, and I make sure to get it on my edges. I'm actually going to use another oil on my edges, the African black castor oil, and that works really well to make your hair grow really thick and strong. So I'm going to just do this, get this all the way through. There we go, better light. Get that all the way through, not so good light. There we go. And then lastly, I'm going to move you guys to the side. Is that a little bit better? Not really. That's better. So lastly, I'm going to use our hair mayonnaise. And I guess I'll use a generous amount. And then I'll go in and put a little bit more after I get it all over. So just going to go through. Make sure we're getting all of our strands in. I try not to get it on my face because my skin is very sensitive and I break out very easily. Break out with everything, and apparently so does baby Liam. His dad's skin is really sensitive and my skin is really sensitive. We kind of gave him, you know, both of our sensitive skin, and now he's just like, he definitely breaks out with everything. I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more. Another little dollop here, and scoop that in. Make sure to get the back. Let me show you the side. And what I do is I actually use a paddle brush in the shower when I'm detangling. And that's a lot easier for me, and it's a lot easier on my hair because it doesn't, I'm not raking when my hair is like not completely saturated with water. Because when I'm not in the shower and I try to detangle, it hurts because my hair is very thick and it clumps together. And when it's not completely wet, it's just harder to manage. So a little more oil. This oil smells so good and it's so lightweight. I love it. Put the oil all over, and oil is going to really seal your ends and keep that moisture in there. As long as you have water on your hair, you can really help yourself with just a little bit of H2O sealing in that moisture in your ends. Just going to put a little bit more on my ends here. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. I was looking through my, I had a page back in the day on YouTube for my braces. That was like my first YouTube page called College Class 101, and that's what my Twitter handle is. And I was looking through those and looking at like my teeth and my weight, and I just look so different. It's so crazy. How many, you know, that was back in 2008, 2009, and it's just so crazy how much can change in just a few years. So I look like a completely new person. It's amazing. All right, let's do this. Alright guys, so lastly, I'm going to add a little bit of my African black castor oil to my edges. So I have an applicator bottle here. I just literally rub it into my edges. This actually helps your hair grow back a lot thicker. My edges are really thin because when I was transitioning, I wore braids, and my edges are really sensitive. And then when I did my like second or third big chop, I actually locked it for about 6 months, and locks on my edges were really rough. So pulled out my hair, just locking my edges, and I put a little bit in the middle because the middle is really sensitive, and it's actually a little bit shorter than the rest of my hair. And rub that in. African black castor oil is really thick. I usually only use it now when I'm deep conditioning. Before I used it every day, and it's too thick, gives you too much product buildup, although it works very well. So I use it as needed now, but I don't like the weight of that like thick oil every day. Not anymore anyway. Alright, so that's my deep condition. And I'm going to throw let me do it now actually. Just going to gather all my hair up. I wish I had a ponytail holder, but I don't at this very moment. So just going to use a headband really quick, fold it in half, and then Dollar General little plastic hat, which is okay, maybe I should take this down because my little Dollar General thing is okay. I might have to use a plastic bag, but you guys get the point. Just tuck all your hair up under there. I'm going to put a scarf over top of this. I'm going to hop in the shower, and I will see you guys tomorrow at Yards. That is really ghetto. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow at Yards. Bye.